What's going on, everybody? Alright, so I read an article today and it had all the new Tundra pricing on it. All the new Tundras for 2021, it had all their prices, which should go on sale around August, September time frame, something like that. Now these aren't, the redesigned Tundra is supposed to come out next year. This is just updated pricing for this year. Now I'm not going to go over all the options and stuff, the special editions. I will tell you what the pricing of those are. But I'm not going to go through all the options. This is just to tell you what the pricing of the new Tundras are going to be. So a 4x2 SR double cab should start out at $35,270. 4x2 SR double cab long bed, which you can get a long bed in the double cab, $35,600. So the long bed really doesn't make that big a difference. 4x2 SR5 double cab at $36,960. A 4x2 SR5 double cab long bed, $37,290. You can see the long bed adds, $400 or $500. It ain't nothing crazy if you need a long bed for work. The 4x4 SR double cab comes up to be $38,320. You will pay a little bit more for that 4x4, of course. I really think that money's worth it though, unless you live in a really hot climate where you don't get much rain or snow or anything like that. More like deep south. You probably don't need a 4x4, but you never know. It doesn't hurt to buy a 4x4 in my opinion. The 4x4 SR double cab long bed is $38,650. The 4x2 SR5 Crew Max starts out at $39,565. So you are going to pay a little bit more for that Crew Max. I think the Crew Max is worth it. Mine's a Crew Max. I can't imagine not having all that room. It's cavernous in there. That is actually one of the reasons I bought that truck, was there's so much room inside that cab, and I totally think it's worth the price difference to go ahead and upgrade to that bigger cab. Next you'll have the 4x4 SR5 double cab, which is $40,010. Then you have the 4x4 SR5 double cab long bed, which is $40,340. The 4x4 SR5 Crew Max is $42,615. 4x2 Limited Double Cab, which is $43,985. 4x2 Limited Crew Max, $45,850. Now I want to say, before I would pay $45,000 for a 4x2 Limited Crew Max, I would get the 4x4 SR5 Crew Max and save myself about $3,000. I would rather have the 4x4 than the leather interior. That's just my opinion. So if I was going to go with the Crew Max, I wouldn't spend the extra money for the limited package. That's just my 2 cents, but you can comment in the comment section what you think about that. Then you have the 4x4 Limited Double Cab, which starts out at $47,035. 4x4 Limited Crew Max at $48,900. I would much rather, pay that $3,000 for the Crew Max, but like I said, for the 4x4. But like I said, I would pay $3,000 less and get the SR5 version in the 4x4 before I buy that 4x2. That's just me, but I couldn't do that in my opinion. But I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just saying I couldn't. Next is a 4x4 TRD Pro Double Cab, which starts out at $50,370. Then you have the 4x2 Platinum Crew Max at $50,490. Now, as much as I love my Platinum, there's no way I could recommend buying a 4x2 Platinum Edition Crew Max over a 4x4 Limited Crew Max. I just couldn't do it. Sorry for all the noise. Nobody has an exhaust around here. Next is a 4x2 1794 edition Crew Max at $50,490. So the 1794 and the Platinum Edition are the same prices. They're essentially the same level as far as the luxury of the trim. It's just one has like a peanut butter interior and one has like black interior. They pretty much have the same options though. It just depends on if you like chrome or not, because one 1794 is going to have a ton of chrome and a Platinum basically doesn't have any. They come with color match bumpers and everything. So next you have the 4x4 Platinum Crew Max at $53,540. So my truck, brand new, would cost $53,540 in 2021. And of course, the 1794 4x4 Crew Max is exactly the same price at $53,540. Next, you have the 4x4 TRD Pro Crew Max, which is the top of the top, and that's going to start out at $54,645. So that's going to be your top one as far as trim levels and stuff go. Now, there are some special edition pricing that I'm going to throw in here as well. You have the 4x2 Trail Crew Max at $43,565. You have the 4x2 Nightshade Double Cab at $44,985. The 4x2 Nightshade Crew Max at $45,850. The 4x4 Trail Crew Max at $46,615. The 4x4 Nightshade Double Cab at $48,035. And the 4x4 Nightshade Crew Max at $49,900. Now, if I were going to trade my truck, which I have no intentions of trading my truck, it just rolled over 40,000 miles, so being a Toyota, it's not even broke in yet. But if I was going to trade my truck in, I was going to get one of these on this list, I would probably go with the 4x4 Nightshade Crew Max. I really like the look of that truck, and if I wasn't going to get a TRD Pro, and I probably wouldn't, I like the way the Pros look, I like the way they're laid out, I like the way it has the etching in the seats, and I really like the stamp bed. That's my favorite feature on that truck. But I would probably do a different lift and stuff on it. I would want it a little bit higher than the 2 inches that they lifted. I'd want at least 3 to 4 inches so I could fit a bigger tire up underneath it. But so I probably wouldn't go that route. I would save myself, you know, what, $5,000 basically, and I would probably go with the Nightshade version, and I do a lift on it, do different tires and wheels and stuff like that. That's just my opinion, but if I was going to buy one of these, that is probably the one I would go look at. If memory serves me correctly, that truck was pretty good looking. It seems like when that truck was debuted, I did see some pictures of it, but that's been a while back, so my memory's a little bit fuzzy. But as far as my opinion, that's probably the one I would look at first. And I do love my Platinum Edition, but those things are really expensive. I didn't buy my new. Mine had about 14,000 miles on it. I do prefer to buy my vehicles with about 10 to 15,000 miles and let somebody else take that huge depreciation right off the bat. That's just me. I know a lot of people love to buy new vehicles, but I would rather take the depreciation of like 15,000 miles, take $1,000 or whatever it is and buy an extended warranty on the truck, and then basically I've got a better warranty than a new one, and I've still saved money even after buying that extended warranty, because whatever the depreciation was off that first 15,000 miles is going to be less than what your extended warranty would cost you. So, I'm sorry, the loss is going to be more than what the extended warranty is going to cost you. Sorry about that. But that's what I prefer to do with my vehicles, and that's exactly what I did with my truck. My truck did come with a lifetime powertrain warranty, but I did buy a 100,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty whenever I got it. I hope this might have answered some questions you all had. Let me know in the comment section which one of these you'd be interested in. Like I said, I don't know if I could buy a 4x2 over a 4x4, the Platinum versus the Limited, and spend $3,000 more. I couldn't do that. Let me know in the comment section if you guys could do that. And like I said, let me know which one you'd be interested in if you was going to buy a truck today. I appreciate y'all watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.